The Bureau of Meteorology has warned Queensland will be at higher risk than usual of severe weather between October and April. The long-range forecast indicates both minimum and maximum temperatures are likely to be above average and that residents should begin preparing for the possibility of extreme weather events over the coming months.
Over the warmer months, Australia has an increased risk of severe and extreme heat waves. The Bureau's long-range forecasts indicate that both minimum and maximum temperatures are likely to be above average for large parts of Queensland over the coming months. Dangerous and destructive fires are a risk in Australia during the warmer months. As we have seen here already in Queensland, parts of the state are already experiencing bushfire activity. Flash flooding and riverine flooding are more common during the severe weather months. The Bureau's long-range forecasts indicate that rainfall is likely to be above average for large parts of eastern Australia, including Queensland, from now until at least January, with the strongest chances of above-average rainfall in North Queensland. During the warmer months, severe thunderstorms are also more common, bringing heavy rainfall, damaging winds, large hail, and the risk of flooding, and they can occur anywhere in Queensland.
The advice comes as a new report reveals the cost of floods, bushfires and storms in Australia are rising year on year. Data from the Insurance Council of Australia shows losses from extreme weather events have been climbing consistently since 1980. Cyclone Alfred, which hit Queensland and New South Wales earlier this year, cost $1.4 billion in insured losses alone. Deputy CEO of the Insurance Council, Kylie McFarlane, says Australians most at risk of flooding no longer have cover, and she's calling for the government to invest more in infrastructure to safeguard properties.
So we know there are 242,000 homes on the east coast of Australia that have either a 2% or a 5% risk of flooding each year. Now, we need to see greater investment in resilience, in mitigation infrastructure in those communities. That's things like flood levies, dams, basins, or in the most extreme examples, buying back those properties and moving those homes to safer places. So we are calling for the federal government to invest $30 billion over the next 10 years into resilience infrastructure. So that includes floods, levies, flood levies, basins, dams, etc., buybacks, retrofitting of homes, so things like home raising. Now, that feels like a lot of money, but it is over 10 years, so that's about $3 billion a year.